Hello, welcome back to Shadow of War. I'm Jade Starr.
I'm Amram PK.
And we both were wrong about the lyrics to Run DMC's It's Tricky, just earlier before this. But to be in our credit, the way that they say one of the words to their chorus lyrics, they're really not pronouncing a two-syllable word as if it had two syllables.
It's true.
Yeah. So, I remember what you wanted last time, and I didn't do it because there was a plot and it wouldn't matter. So, this time, I'm in Nurnen because I had to get our Karu from being the Overlord, and he is now our bodyguard. And I figured, well, I've got him as a bodyguard. There's this thing over here I might as well do, because it intrigues me. Well, you remember our friend in the desert? Oh, also, I didn't show off the Bright Lord's dagger. And then I remembered as I was playing, like, I should do that, because I cut it last time. My bad. There you go. You gain wrath while performing stealth attacks.
On frozen enemies.
Yeah, that's a little weird, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, also, some of our beginner gear has upgraded because of plot. So now Talion's default armor is at least level comparable, but it's still white and has no qualities.
A feast is being held. The stench of grog is on the air.
So, we're going to interrupt a feast.
We are. But you remember the last time we saw an orc with the name The Pretender?
Oh yeah, he had the tower's armor, right.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go find Hura, the Pretender.
Oh, he's got the other guy. No.
Oh, like the captain or the hands armor or something? No, that's not quite it. It's dumber than that.
It's dumber than that.
What do they say? Nothing that will save them.
Oh no. Oh, a Grave Walker.
Oh, really? Shit, I didn't pay attention when I was playing. No, he has the tower's armor as well.
I see. He had more than one set.
I guess. Like, I didn't expect to find two imposters in the same playthrough. I thought that was like a one-time thing, but I guess not. Our Karu also really good at the stealth.
Yeah, apparently.
What's that tromping sound coming up behind me? Sorry, there. Yeah, he's very, very stealthy. I'm wondering, like, how is he gonna get up here? Okay, he's down there, that's fine.
Oh, there he is.
He just teleports when you're not looking.
I've got you outnumbered. So have I.
Oh.
He also has body doubles. I got cursed and drained my focus.
Yes! I was waiting for him to say the thing.
Oh, I'm down, but it's fine, He's on fire and running around.
Unfortunately, you don't heal while on balefire.
No. That was the problem.
Yes!
You won't catch me with silly tricks.
Nice! Yay. Oh, you cut him off!
Nah. Not a big fan of the Outlaw set. I love the 2-piece bonus, but other than that, not a big fan.
Yeah.
It wants you to do damage to enraged enemies, and I'm like, I'd rather not. I'd rather not enrage them, or not deal with them while they're enraged.
Karu's just gone off there.
So, besides Hura, there's not really any reason to be in Nurnen.
Arcaro.
You gotta unassign him.
Yeah. So I have to make somebody else my bodyguard first. It's kind of balls. No, that's not what I wanted.
No.
I will have to be back here. The eagle-eyed among us might notice something about those 2 red Ologs on either side of the formation. Don't worry, we'll get to it.
Arcaro.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I've mentioned that recording this could be difficult because if I want to do something off camera, there's always the chance of events happening while I'm just, like, trying to get from point A to point B. And those 2 assholes are one of those examples.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So here we are back at Fort Bruise. And hold on. I gotta go get our Kataru back. Oh, before recording this, somebody had posted some... I don't know. I think they succeeded in taking the fort. So I went back and... No, after I recorded this, because I can see I'm missing a war chief on the walls. And threw some elf cash around the fortress. I leveled up the bruises.
Okay.
I made them deeper and blacker. Yeah, sure. Also, this is the second to last Shelob Memory to go gather, and it's on our way to the next plot point. And you might remember this one. Do you remember what happened in this pit? It was big and fiery and a demigod.
Oh, okay, that's where the Balrog came out.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay.
And we ran past the memory in the middle of that fight sequence. It's like, I want to go
Yes,
get it, but,
right.
you know, there's kind of this Balrog to deal with.
Ugh. It's hazardous down here.
It's fine, we heal while we're on fire.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
There is a beauty in power. There is a beauty even in violence. But there is no beauty in tyranny. In the rule of one. That is why he must be stopped. I saw a battle upon a tower. I saw the Dark Lord defeated and a Bright Lord take his place. But the world did not change. I repeat, the world did not change.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know because I made you sit through and watch all of it, but that always reminds me of the game over screen from Chrono Trigger, where it's just like Lavo squealing and saying that the future refused to change.
Oh, it's a special
Yes.
Shelob Memory.
Well, I think you postulated pretty much on the nature of it already, is that it's going to be all of the fragments strung together with
Right.
with the pieces in between those fragments added as well.
The Nazgul are Sauron's hands in Mordor.
Then we must cut them off.
I still love my violence-based teleportation system.
Yep, it's the best teleporting.
I want that to be adopted into, like, a Star Trek race, where every time they transport, they have to murder somebody to power it. Preferably, like, at the destination.
The smell of death is...
That is the work of a necromancer.
Hey, hey Armin, do you know any necromancers around here?
Oh no.
Nah, just kidding, it's not Zog.
I didn't think it could be. It would seem pretty final, that last mission with him.
Whenever I find you, I know the Nazgul must be close.
As long as you wear that ring, they will be closer than you like.
For now, I have no choice. How many Nazgul are there?
Just one.
Isildur. The king who cut the wood ring from Sauron's hand.
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
These men died at Minas Ithil.
These are no longer men! Ah! Do not hesitate!
That's not really fair.
Mercy for them is
What kind of person uses ghost powers to
So, before this video, I asked, and I needed to be reminded how much Armin knew about lore, because this video is going to take a steaming shit on it. Because, even with my faint knowledge of the movies, I'm pretty sure Isildur was not a Nazgul, and then was also not a necromancer.
Yeah.
The Witch King will not employ.
There are bound to be many more.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Like, I think Eltariel kind of sets up maybe the rhyme or the reason they did for it. You know, this is the legacy of your rings. Like,
Yeah.
Return to your rest.
using Isildur as, like, one who fought against Sauron and then, you know, wore his ring, which I believe is... I don't know if he wore it, but he refused to throw it into the volcano, at least.
Oh, I thought you were trying to attract that wife.
I was.
Oh,
Or no,
right.
no, I was telling Eltariel to kill it. I
Right.
don't remember, yeah. It has the same kind of visual poof.
Would attract work on these guys? They seem to be ghosts, so do they have a sense of smell to smell Talion's pheromones?
That's not how that works.
It definitely is.
Okay, fine. It's just Italian farts in a bush and draws orcs his way.
It comes from in the first game where you used attract on an orc,
Yeah.
and he was like, "What's that smell?"
Hang on, I think I smelled. Yeah, no, I actually remember that. So I am gonna say that one of these wights, or ghosts, isn't like all of the others, and
Oh.
I want you to try to figure out and spot which one it is. It's not necessarily these last two, because there's gonna be more. Oh, and it's... Okay, there's gonna be two separate ones. One's super obvious, but one's funny and a bug.
Oh.
Come, Talion. Isildur must be nearby.
No shit, he's been popping around taunting us.
Yeah.
there's something about Eltariel's run animation that bothers me a little bit. Like, it's
I
too
just
rigid.
noticed that.
Right?
It looks slightly weird. Like something about the way her legs are moving.
You will submit to the Witch King, and at our side you will serve. Or you will die, and I will raise you as my puppet. You have a choice before you.
Okay.
Don't.
Cannot prevail, foolish ranger.
Ooh.
Iframes.
Yeah, get fucked.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm standing right here.
You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Castamere.
He serves the Dark Lord still.
Oh no.
Poor guy. No rest even in death.
Is Sergeant One Eye here?
Oh man, that would have been great too. So, besides Castamere, have you figured out which ghost is special?
I haven't noticed.
So, this is supposed to be a bit of a boss fight.
Oh.
Yeah, here. This guy. This guy is the special guy. He's just dead. He's just leg of the ground dead. I don't think he got the memo on how ghosts work. Also, so, this is supposed to be a boss fight, but Eltariel just constantly fires like these little stun arrows. Constantly. At a fairly
Yeah.
rapid pace. And Castamere is very, very slow.
Yep.
And every time he gets hit, he loses about 3 steps.
Well, this could go on for some time.
Also notice that Eltariel doesn't really do any damage either.
No, that's intentional.
So, I mean, props on them for the whole, like, setup to this mission. Unfortunately, this final battle execution is a little bit lacking. When
Yeah.
you can effectively stand out of his reach and never be in danger. Because he
I
can't
mean, you
actually
just stood
make...
there, like
Yeah, he'll never make it to you. You have given me an AI companion that can infinitely stun lock the big bad of the fight. Hold on, I need a breather. Just gonna stand here for a moment.
Protect what is most precious.
Oh, he hit you.
Yeah.
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Not as long as I wear this ring. I'm sure that is true.
I forgot Ghost Guy's foot's still in the frame. Ghost, you're dead. Get out of here. Go back to the
Yeah.
Imperial plane. Why are you still here?
He swells his ranks as fast as we deplete them. There is no stronger enemy,
All enemies have a weakness.
or a strength that can be used to our advantage.
Ghost. Ghost, go home. You're dead. You're not supposed to be here, Ghost.
You walk through him. Yep.
Just for some reason, the execute animation played like a parry and a slash across his neck, which probably would have like decapitated like a grunt orc or something. But Ghost Guy just like, I'm gonna fall down now. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Like, I'm undead, but I'm also dead. So I'm just gonna have a lay down.
So this is the last Shelob Memory? Right.
Yes. After collecting this one, it also unlocks the ability to summon spiders.
I
Just
saw
at
that,
will.
yeah.
The downside to that is that you have to replace your call bodyguard ability with it.
Oh.
I mean, you can essentially swap those whenever, but like going into the menu and having to swap everything around always kind of, throws me off the flow of gameplay.
They come to me seeking knowledge.
I
but
would have.
instead they find death. They ask of their fate, for themselves, for those they love. I gave mercy to those I devoured, and I damned others with vision. The web of fate drives men to madness. They will walk all its threads to find their meaning, only to discover there is no escape.
Oh, I got it. No, oh, it's the other side. There it is.
Tricky.
We must stand against them. Destroy them.
They will only keep coming. Sacrifices must be made.
You would abandon me.
Sacrifices must be made.
So I am entirely uncertain if that even has the beginning of bearing into the lore of Shelob.
I don't think so, no.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's kind of a lot of flack about, like, Shelob being this attractive human lady, or humanish. But, I mean, it kind of goes with, like, Sauron appearing as an elf, Maybe
Yeah.
she wanted to go around society too, or something. I mean, I get kind of the impression that that might have been like her castle, or that she had, you know, some stake of land or something at some point. Also, that they might have been boning. Who knows? It's weird. Giant steaming load dropped on the lore, I assume. But that is it for this video. I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot about why that's all so very wrong. Thank you all for joining us.
Bye.